Bubby Productions presents a TahoeTurner.com film.
Hi, my name is Christy Tibbetts, and I'd like to tell you a story about a little piece of wood.
In a place where the mountains reach for the sky and where the waters run clean, in a place where the sun shines almost every day, in a woodturner's woodshop, there lived a little piece of wood named Seggy. She was the leftover piece of beautiful pink ivory. Oh, how she longed for a second chance to be included in a turning, any turning. After all, she already possessed perfect miter angles. As the shop's woodturner created his art, Seggy would try her best to become noticed. Her life in the shop was not so bad. She had a great view of all the activities, and she usually had plenty of wood shavings for her bed. The days were actually kind of fun, but the winter nights could be awfully chilly. After many years of waiting, Seggy was feeling, well, a little depressed. Would she be forever doomed, hidden on the back of some dusty shelf, or could the worst of fates await her, the dreaded trash can? Or even worse, the monstrous wood stove. All she could do was wait and hope for her chance. Seggy would not give up. She was determined. She truly believed that persistence could overcome anything. She continued to make her availability known. Seggy's big challenge was to find a ring that needed segments of her length and angle. What could she do? Seggy knew the woodturner's routine. As one project was being completed, a new blueprint for the next vessel would appear in the shop. Seggy would examine each new vessel design and try to find a possible home. Much to her disappointment, her dimensions just never matched those on the designs. Finally, after years of watching others achieve their stardom, she spotted a possible opportunity. There, on a set of plans, drawn near the top of a vessel design, was a ring design of 16 segments with her exact length. It looked like Brazilian tulip wood was going to be the star. Maybe, just maybe, this would be the chance that Seggy's been waiting for. This time, it looked like the whole vessel would be just that one type of wood. What could she do? She was a very nice color. She was pink, like the tulip wood, but she didn't quite match. As Seggy was about to give up, the woodturner's wife entered the shop.
Hey, hi, I'm home. What's going on?
Hi, how was your day?
Good, like always. What you doing?
I'm just gonna make a really small vessel out of tulip wood.
Seggy felt that this might be her chance. She instantly made the long, dangerous leap to the workbench.
Look at me! Look at me!
No one heard poor Seggy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've had this for a long time.
This is gorgeous. All one kind of wood?
All one kind of wood.
Wow. But is this tulip too? It is pink, but it doesn't look like the other pink ones.
Now I'm doomed. I'll be swept up, and who knows what will happen to me.
That's pink ivory.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
It's a perfect match.
Wow.
You know, this piece has been up on that shelf for years.
And
But
no
you know,
wonder.
I think I'll put some ebony around it and really make it stick out.
It was meant to be there.
He quickly prepared most of the required rings and even got most of them glued together. Seggy was in heaven. During Seggy's years on the shelf, she had made many friends, and they were all so happy for her.
Well, I guess that's enough for today.
Come on, guys! Snuggle up tight! Come on, you rubber bands! Plenty of pressure! Let's surprise the boss! We know how it's done!
During her years in the shop, she had made many friends, and everything in the shop, all the tools and the wood, They were more than happy to help make her dream come true.
That's the way. Easy does it. Nice and smooth. Boy, is the boss gonna be surprised.
The next morning, as the woodturner entered the shop, he was dumbfounded.
Wait a
How
minute.
could this be? Was this magic? Or had he lost his mind?
I've lost it. I've just totally lost it.
The rings were all glued and stacked together into just 2 sections. He would only need to do some turning and join the 2 halves. He was quite sure no one would believe him. People would think he was crazy. So he simply just went to work on finishing his vessel. As the woodturner worked throughout the day, Bubby the shop dog approved every step. As the vessel took shape, he had a feeling that this was a very special piece, and something told him that the little piece of pink ivory made a huge difference. All of Seggy's friends cheered and jumped for joy as they watched her spin and take shape on the lathe. Yay! Seggy was born in a remote forest in Africa, and here she was about to become a celebrity in the California mountains. Seggy could only hope that all the segments in the shop would be as lucky as she. As she was leaving the shop, she looked up, and there on the shelf was another pink ivory segment, just like her. It was a leftover prop, a stand-in used in the making of this movie. Seggy never gave up, and her dreams really did come true.
In the words of the great Benjamin Franklin, energy and persistence conquer all things.